Microphone, I don't have my selfie stick. Something odd occurs, and I've mentioned this before in videos in this country, but when it rains, we are conditioned in this country to don our clothes. As I said, I've mentioned this before in another video. Now, what I'd like you to do is the following. Now, I can't demonstrate this perfectly right now because it's only drizzling, and I recognize in some parts of the country it might be more than that. However, if it is raining right now, I'd like you to do one thing. Step outside without your waterproofs, without any coat. In fact, if you can, just wear your shorts and t-shirt and step outside. If you can do it naked, even better. And then I want you to go for a walk, perhaps not naked. And I'd like you to go for a walk for at least half an hour. If you live in the countryside, you have no excuse, so of course, do that and maybe go for an hour. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because right now, in our present unprecedented time, there are odd things occurring, and one of the biggest odd things is in fact to do with our anxiety and our negative psychology. And that can come down to one really interesting thing when it comes to raining, and that is that, oh, you look out the window and you think, oh no, it's raining, as if the heavens have opened and something evil has been spread amongst the world. Hello. Hello. And it is very strange because I think it affects everybody. And what tends to happen is that you go to your wardrobe and aim for your winter clothing, which right now it is not required, I have to say. So the only other reason I want you to do this is because very soon I'm going to be bringing you some new tools, some new ideas, some new methods to do with flow and getting yourself into the flow. And one of those ideas is that the more you engage on a daily basis your senses, so by that I mean right now I'm engaging to a little bit, to a certain extent, my thermoreceptive. So in other words, by not wearing winter clothes or even autumnal clothes, I'm giving my body a chance to feel a little bit of a nip in the air. If it was raining, it would be even better. At the same time, I am of course engaging my auditory sense, especially. I'm lucky, I'm in the countryside, so there's lots of beautiful sounds and sights around here. Sight being the next, I'm engaging that. The more you do this throughout the day, the more you go about your day with an intention to make use of all of your senses, the more likely you will not only feel better, the more likely you will improve your physiology and your psychology. And then in time, the more likely you will experience those flow states. Now, there's lots of other factors at play here. And of course, if you can make sure that in your intention to getting in that flow, that you choose to do some breath work, you choose to do a little bit of exercise, you choose to socially interact with other humans. Again, one of the biggest problems we're facing right now is, of course, not a lot of social interaction is occurring. But these are the key ingredients. These are so natural normally, but of course, over the last few years, not due to our current situation, but we've just created all of these barriers that prevent us from thinking normally as a normal human being and engaging all of those things that we should do. Anyway, another point to mention at the end of this, starting from Monday, will be the Monday morning breath sessions for those in the UK. I say the UK or even Europe because they are at 6:30 a.m. On Monday, it will be GMT rather than BST. They're half an hour long. They're at 6:30. They are designed to get you up, ready and raring to go for the day. So I will drop a link below for those. They're only £6.50 a session, so pretty damn good in my mind. And if you want to get an unlimited monthly, once you've given them, perhaps you've given them a few goes and you like them, then you can sign up to unlimited monthly sessions as well. To go with those will be another course, an introductory course to getting in the flow. It'll be a 10-day course, and I'll introduce you to a whole host of new methods and ideas, and much of which actually I've followed myself over the last 3 years, but adding a few extra bits on top as well. This video is far too long. I wasn't intending it to be this long. It was only meant to be one message. It's turned into 2 or 3. But anyway, here we go. Evolution of Dave signing off. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. TTFN.